Why would you, as a woman, get pregnant for a man who has never committed to you? This is the million-dollar question a lot of ladies cannot answer. Let's stop pretending this is bad luck. A child is not a strategy to force commitment. A baby is not a ring. A pregnancy is not a contract. Yet, every day, some women knowingly hand the most valuable years of their life to men who have already shown them they are not serious. He won't marry you. He won't introduce you properly. He won't make plans with you. He won't build with you. But somehow, you trust him enough to become the father of your child. Make it make sense. The brutal truth is that many people ignore red flags because they are addicted to potentials. They fall in love with who they hope someone will become instead of who that person already is. Let me tell you this. A man who cannot commit before pregnancy is rarely transformed by pregnancy. In most cases, responsibility doesn't create character. Character creates responsibility. If he wasn't committed before the child, what exactly are you expecting to magically happen after? A baby increases pressure. It doesn't create love. It doesn't create loyalty. It doesn't create discipline. It only reveals what was already there. And then, reality arrives. The woman becomes a single mother. The man disappears. The child grows up asking questions. The family suffers consequences that could have been avoided. And society is expected to clean up the mess. Harsh, maybe, but reality is harsh. Before bringing up a child into the world, ask yourself one question. Has this man proven through actions, not words, that he is committed, responsible, disciplined, and capable of building a family? Not, I think he loves me. Not, he promised me. Not, he said we will marry next year. Has he proven it? Because children deserve stability. Children deserve parents who plant for them. Children deserve more than two adults gambling with their future. A smart woman doesn't just ask whether a man can make a baby. She asks whether he can raise one. Those are two completely different things. And one of the biggest mistakes a woman can make is confusing attention for commitment, confusing chemistry for character, and promises for proof. The truth is simple. Never ever let temporary emotions make permanent decisions for your future. Because when the excitement is gone, reality remains. And reality always sends the bill. The man may walk away from his mistakes, but the woman and the child often live with the consequences for decades. And here is the bitter truth nobody wants to say out loud. The world does not reward good intentions. It rewards good decisions. Nobody cares how much you loved him. Nobody cares what he promised. Nobody cares that you believe it would change. When reality arrives, all that matters is the outcome. A child will eat because of responsibility and not promises. A family will survive because of preparations, not emotions. The saddest part is that many women see the warning signs early, but they ignore them and then call the consequences bad luck. No, it is not bad luck. Bad decisions repeated over time becomes predictable outcomes. The bitter truth is this. A man who refuses to commit to you before a child has already shown you where you stand in his life. And if you choose to ignore that reality, life will eventually force you to face it. This is logic. I am the Logic Man.